So if you do a bit more than is expected of you, you enhance your reputation. If you do less than is expected of you, you lose your reputation. That's why the single most important thing to do in business is just to do what you say you're going to do. Are you a motivational speaker? I said for that I'll motivate the hell out of people. So here's the first rule for discounting. Don't discount without a reason. That's it. If you're only going to read one book this year, make it mine. But if you're going to read another one, read it. If you look at the medical evidence behind placebos, it doesn't matter why it works, placebo. The fact is it does. And one of two things. You either say, hypothetically, if I were able to do all those things that are important, and if I were able to meet all your expectations, would there be anything else you need to consider? And if the answer is no, we say, okay, well, shall we go ahead at the fee we've already discussed? Or if they say, well, yes, I'd like to know more about, well, okay, we discuss that, but you can't get a rejection. Or you say, what is the most important thing to you about the service? What are your expectations exactly? And then you use what I call a magic word. And the magic word is the word given. So, well, given what you've said, and given how important that is, and given our expectations, our fee is, and it sounds like it's a personalised fee to you that people have really thought about. I don't need to come with gags, do I? You've got your own gags. It's funny, you'll laugh throughout this hour. You've laughed already and you'll keep laughing. But I don't know if you notice this, I'm not doing gags. You don't need gags. Life's fun enough without gags, isn't it? In an ideal world, what would your agency do? Well, they would do this. Did they do it now? Okay, great, now I've got a gag.
It was a significant job, so thanks, Phil.
He says things and you think, well, that's exactly how my mind works as well. So yeah.
I think everything Phil said has been golden, to be honest with you. I'm going to get his book for sure.
So in essence, what I do is I give people specific techniques to become more persuasive and influential. They have two expressions. Everything matters. Everything matters. No chip cups, no dirty shoes, no dirty fingernails. Everything's immaculate. Everything matters. And excellence is a standard. Can I just give you that again? Excellence is a standard. The thing is, as far as losing weight is concerned, I can do the talk in 4 seconds. What's that? I say, well, people say to me, I wish I could lose weight. And I say, well, you need my 4-second talk. You ready? Eat less. Eat better. Exercise more. Take responsibility. He says, my talk is shorter than the title of your conference. He says, can't you pad it out? I said, well, yeah, I can. There aren't any secrets, are there? I set myself the goal of changing the weather in February, and I haven't seen a day in February in England for 15 years, so I work in Australia. And a lot of people say to me, how do you do that? Well, you buy a ticket. So I do think it's not just about achieving the impossible, but rather aiming higher than you might normally do. And all the successful people I've ever met, when I say what's it like at the top, when you've achieved success, just like you in sales, you've achieved success, what then? What next? So here are the secrets to happiness. The first secret to happiness is acceptance first that this is how it is. The secret to happiness is it's all in the journey, it's not the destination. And I said I'd share with you the purpose of life. Here it is. The purpose of life is to develop loving relationships and make a meaningful, positive contribution. I think that's it. If it's not that, send up a flare and let me know.